It was about to dawn when I saw Pamela sitting around in the hallway. I asked her, "Is it because of the rain why you are here?" And she replies, "Yes." By that time, I thought for myself that it would be the best time to interview her. Even though that the rain was clapping so hard and pouring so countlessly, she still agreed for me to interview her. She tends to speak louder so that I could hear her clearly about what she's about to say. How are you?
As of now, I'm fine, but also a bit nervous.
It's been a month since you became an official Mapuan. How was it?
For the first 2 weeks, I'm just going with the flow, and I said to myself that college is just like my high school days because I can still be easy-go-lucky. And also, I'm not doing my assignments and research ahead of time. I'm just doing it if the deadline is already tomorrow. And then the third week came and we had our first long quiz in algebra and in trigonometry. Some of my blockmates are studying very well because they want to pass the said quiz. But me? I didn't study that much. I'm just scanning my notes and I don't even bother to practice how to solve word problems. And the day for the quiz came and there are many items that I didn't know how to solve. After a few days, our professor gave the results and I saw that my score is very low both for the algebra and trigonometry. After that first 3 weeks of my stay here in Mapua, I realized that I should not be that easy-go-lucky anymore and I should focus first on my studies so I can graduate here in Mapua.
Do you find that being a Mapuan student is hard comparing to your recent school year? In what matter?
Yes, because the curriculum here in Mapua is harder than any other schools because in this institute they have 4 terms in a year and because of that the professors should discuss the lessons as fast as they can. For example, here in Mapua the professors can discuss 4 to 5 lessons in 1.5 hour. Unlike in the other schools, they will discuss those lessons in a week. So, I can say that being a Mapuan is so hard.
Or after few or even several years of staying in Mapua, what do you expect would be the result for your hard works?
After staying few years here in Mapua, I can say that I will become an irregular student just like the other students here. Because many Mapuans said that almost 90% of the students here are irregular. So I also expect myself to be one of them. Just kidding. And they also said that if you graduate as a regular student here in Mapua, you are an immortal because you survived Mapua without any failing marks.
Do you already have a plan after studying?
Yes, I do have plans after studying. First, I will find a stable job so that if I already have my own money, I will save it so that I can build my own house and can buy my own car because those are some of my dreams. I will also help my parents because I think by that time my father will already retired and as of now those are my few plans after studying.
How do you manage your time?
Honestly, I don't manage my time wisely because when I'm at home, my usual routine is that watch TV, sleep, surf the net, and eat. I'm not doing my assignments ahead of time. And then when the deadline is already near, that's the only time I will do my assignments. And but by that time, I already cramming to finish all my assignments. So I think I don't manage my time wisely.
What do you do in your spare time?
When I have spare time, I usually play guitar, listening to music, read stories from Wattpad, play drums, and sleep. Um, yeah.
What is your greatest fear so far?
For now, I think my greatest fear was the fear of cats. I'm afraid of cats because of their eyes. Because it's so frightening when you look straight to their eyes. And I don't also like their color. And I'm also not comfortable when there is a cat near me.
How about your biggest regret? And why?
My biggest regret is that when I was in third year high school, I was not able to join the awardees for honors. My school when I was in high school has two types, the business high school and the regular high school. I belong to the regular high school, and there are some rules for the regular students to be qualified as an honor student. Some of the rules is that in order for us to be in the honors list, we should first reach the average of the top 10 in the business high school, or if not, our average should be 88 and up. So this is what happened when I was in third year. For the first and second quarter, I did not reach the average of 88. But when third quarter came, I was surprised that I reached the average of 88, and I was so happy because in our quarterly awarding ceremony, I was awarded a certificate in front of my schoolmates. And then fourth quarter came, and I said to myself that I don't need to study that much because even though I got an average of 88 in the last quarter, when my total average is get, it will not reach 88. Then the practice for the recognition came, and I'm with my advisor and my classmate who is in fact the first honor. Then we had a conversation, and then my advisor said to me that, "Mom, you almost got the second honor." Then I said, "Why, Mom? What is my average?" 87.99, she replied, and it was like a bomb explode in my ears. I was so very disappointed in that time, and that was my biggest regret. If only I study hard and get that 0.01% so that I will be the second honor.
What are the things that you are most proud of?
My family, because they are always there for me. They are also caring and understanding, and I am very lucky to have them, unlike the others who have broken family.
What do you ultimately want to become?
I just want to become a successful engineer, civil engineer someday.